Let's do this weekly budget together. Now, I do also do a monthly budget, but I feel like my weekly budget is the one that helps me keep me on track. Now, even though I do have a regular W-2 job with a regular paycheck, my hours are quite flexible on that job. So because my hours vary, of course my paycheck varies as well because I am an hourly employee. I do also make money online. Prior to me actually getting this job, I had my crochet business, and my crochet business was my main source of income for like over 7 years. So some of the passive things that I set up in that business still make me money today. I'm also a TikTok shop affiliate. That has been for like the last year or so. And so I earn money from that as well. Because my income varies, when I do my budgets, I do tend to budget on the lower end when I'm looking at what I expect to earn or what I expect my income to be. I normally do end up earning more than what I put in the expected columns, which of course causes me to have like an overflow. So when I do this budget, I don't really do it by paycheck. I do it like with a starting balance for the week, and then kind of what do I expect to earn, what bills do I have, and then we kind of go from there. At some point, I would love to get to like a zero based budget where I assign every dollar. However, right now, I kind of like having that little cushion or that little overflow just in case I don't earn what I think I'm going to earn in the following week. This week, the only bills I have or really have are daycare and my car payment. I do also have a firm payment that needs to come out. As far as expenses, I'm got to get some household stuff like some toilet paper, some paper towel, just little household stuff. So I'm going to budget like $25 for that. I'm also going to put in like $20 for eating out. I am like on a little healthy journey, so I'm trying to meal prep, but my toddler is very specific about what he eats, and so I'm almost certain I'm probably going to have to go out to eat for him at least 1 or 2 days this week. So that $20 that I'm going to budget for that is going to be for him. Hopefully we don't go over that. I'm also going to put like $15 for coffee. I really want to get rid of my coffee line, but not really, because I do have coffee at home. But every now and then your girl just want Starbucks or she want a Dunkin'. I only have one credit card left that has a balance. I have paid the other two off. I probably should throw an extra payment at that credit card that does have the balance. The payment is not due this week. It's not due until like towards the end of the month. We'll see if I decide to do an extra payment towards that card. And then I do have an emergency savings account where they deduct money from my paycheck every pay period. But I am also doing a cash emergency savings just in case I need like money immediately. So I'm going to put $20 towards that. So when I looked at everything, what I think I'm going to earn this week, like my starting balance, what I think I'm going to earn, the bills that I have due, my expenses, and everything like that, it's looking like I should have about $284 left over. We shall see how that goes. I'm thinking I'm probably underestimating that eating out budget, but we're going to try to stick to it. We are going to try to stick to it. So yeah, I'll be back next week to reconcile this one and do my next weekly budget. I don't know if I'm going to record going in and updating my monthly budget, because I do also update that every week. But yeah, we shall see. But anyway, yeah, this is my weekly budget. This is me trying to get completely out of debt, like pay. Now that I'm thinking about it, I probably should pay some extra money towards that car payment too, because I am trying to get out of debt. Like I want to pay all my credit cards off, pay the car off as well. My main focus though right now is definitely the credit card that I have. So now that I'm sitting here thinking about it, I probably should go ahead and throw an extra payment at that credit card. Anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll be back next week to see how I did with this week's budget, and go ahead and do next week's budget as well. Thank y'all also for watching my other video about failing in my 40s. I appreciate the comments, the encouragement, the advice. For the people that are saying, girl, I get it, I'm glad I'm not the only one, okay? I'm glad I'm not the only one. Stay tuned though. I promise you this channel is not a woe is me channel. I'm one of those people, it's like, are you going to put your big girl panties on and do what you need to do, or are you going to cry about it? I'm going to do both. There's going to be more putting on the big girl panties and doing what I need to do, but trust and believe there might be some tears along the way, okay? If you want to be part of the journey, you just want to see what's going on, feel free to subscribe, like, all of that good stuff, comment, if you have some advice. It is much appreciated. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all on the next video.